our new grammar skill for this week. So we have learned about nouns. And we have learned that nouns are a person, a place, a thing, or an animal. Now today and throughout the week, we are going to learn about a different kind of noun. It has the word pro in front of it, and it's called a pronoun. So can you say that after Miss Murphy? Pronoun. So what is a pronoun? We're going to have a party with pronouns. We're going to do part of this today, and then we're going to do part of it tomorrow, okay? So a pronoun. We can replace some of the nouns with special words called pronouns. So pronouns. So just wait in here until she does, okay? A pronoun is a word that takes the place of a noun or nouns. So it kind of takes the place of a noun. You use pronouns so that you don't have to repeat the same nouns. Pronouns make sentences clearer, less awkward, and smoother. Okay? So, nouns are the names that are used to name a person, place, thing, or animal. Mrs. Murphy just reviewed that with you on this poster. Like heaven, or cat, or cake, or friends. Those are all nouns. Now, we want to replace them. We have to replace them with a pronoun. The most frequently used pronouns are called personal pronouns. They refer to people or things. Okay? For example, look at this. If I were to say Mrs. Murphy has a desk up here, instead of saying my name, Mrs. Murphy, what could I say instead? If I'm saying that, what could I say instead, Wyatt? I could, but if I'm talking about myself. So instead of saying Mrs. Murphy has a desk right here, what could I say, Corla? I have a desk right here. So Corla, come up here and press I. And see if I is a pronoun. Let's see if she's right. I is a pronoun. So if you're talking about yourself, instead of using your name, you're going to use the pronoun I.
I thought it was she.
Now, if I'm going to say Charlotte has her iPad, what could I use instead of Charlotte's name? If I want to take Charlotte's name out, what could I use, Ingrid? She. Come up here and see if that's a pronoun.
On the first page.
She is a pronoun. It takes the place of a girl. What if I said, let's see, I'm going to use the example as Raylan. Raylan has glasses. So Raylan, I think you're the only boy in here that has glasses. So instead of saying Raylan has glasses, what could we say, Raylan? He has glasses. Come up here and touch it and see if you're right.
No, I hate.
Let's see if Raylan's right. Touch it one more time.
Smack it.
Come on. Oh. Well, I don't know how fast that went. It must have just jumped in there.
Like what?
It just very super fast.
I don't want to
Okay, now, if I say Mrs. Murphy's class is the best, instead of saying Mrs. Murphy's class, I could say what, Lewis?
Nice.
No, I want to replace Mrs. Murphy's class. We're not it's. So it wouldn't work. It is only for a thing.
We.
No? Addie?
Our.
Hour. So Addie, press this hour. Hour talks about all you guys and me.
Class.
So our class is the best.
I did. What the?
Oh, whoa, there's Raylan's. That was weird.
You sound Raylan.
Okay, there's one more pronoun.
Italian.
There's one more. Can anybody find the last one? Ellie, what do you think it is? Oh my gosh, there's two more. It is one of them. So, it, come up here, Ellie, is a pronoun. It replaces a thing. So, it is replacing like a thing.
There it goes
There it goes
again.
again.
Even on your computer. There it
There it is again.
It's a ghost.
It's a ghost.
Dun, dun, dun.
Okay. Now see if you can find the last pronoun. Look, cake, nice, or weak.
There it goes again.
Let's see if Tyson can find the last
I
pronoun.
think that one's too tall.
Out of the box.
It is.
He's like, I don't want to go in the box.
Let's say Mrs. Murphy's class is going to go outside for Faya today. We are going to go outside for Faya today.
There's still one more.
And that Braylon just does not want to go away.
I think it's too tall.
Okay, now we're going to do this last one, and then we're going to watch a video. We are going to find the pronouns that talk about one person. So I have she, they, I, us, you, we, him, me, it, them. Okay, raise your hand if you can find a pronoun that talks about one person. I don't want more than one. And if you haven't been up here, raise your hand. And if you're paying attention, I can have your mask up. LES, come find a pronoun that talks about one person. Or maybe thing. I. Click I. You are right. All right, let's see if Katie can find another one. So I talks about one person, that's you. Me is another pronoun that talks about you again. Libby, can you find another one? Him. That talks about one person, one boy. Arya. You, yes, you talks about one person, like you, that's one person. Charlotte, can you find one? I think there is two more. One person or thing. What do you think? Try one. Which one do you think? Us? No. Try it again. I think it'll go. It's gone. Us talks about like more than one person. So us is not one person. Nason. Can you find it, Nason? She. That is a pronoun. One more, Kinsley. All right, this one talks about one thing. So one thing. They. So they, do you think that talks about one person? No.
Oh, I know what that is.
So we're going to say they is not. That talks about more than one person. What do you think about them? That talks about more than one person. It. Yes. So if I say the dog has its collar, it would be one for the dog or for the collar. And then we is talking about more than one. Okay? Now we're going to watch a Schoolhouse Rock video. And this is on pronouns. And this is on Rufus, Xavier, Sarsaparilla. Now his name is a mouthful. And they keep repeating his name over and over and over and over in the Schoolhouse Rock video. They want to show you that sometimes it's easier to use pronouns instead of repeating something over and over and over again. Okay, so watch up here.
Now I have a friend named Rufus Xavier, Sarsaparilla. And I could say that Rufus found a kangaroo. They found Rufus home and now that kangaroo belongs to Rufus Xavier, Sarsaparilla. I could say that, but I don't have to. Cause I got pronouns I can say. He found a kangaroo that followed him home and now it is his. You see how he, him, and his are pronouns.
Why does it look like a
kangaroo?
kangaroo?
Rufus Xavier, sarsaparilla, a very proper noun, and it is a pronoun, replacing the noun. Kangaroo. How common. Now Rufus has a sister named Rafaela, Gabriella, Sarsaparilla. If she found a kangaroo, I'd say to you, she found a kangaroo that followed her home, and now it is hers. But I can't say that, because she found an oddball that fell in love with her, and they're so happy. And my name's Albert Andrea Samadilla, no relation to the sarsaparillas. Because of pronouns I can say, I wish she would find a rhinoceros for me, and we'd be happy. You see, a pronoun was made to take the place of a noun, cause saying all those nouns over and over can really wear you down. Now I can tell you Rafaela, Gabriella, and Rufus, Xavier, Sarsaparilla, and Albert Andrea Samadilla found an aardvark, a kangaroo, and a rhinoceros. And now that aardvark and that kangaroo and that rhinoceros belong respectively to Rafaela, Gabriella, Sarsaparilla, and Rufus, Xavier, Sarsaparilla, and Albert Andrea Samadilla. Because of pronouns I can say in this way, we found them and they found us, and now they are ours, and we're so happy. Thank you, pronoun. You see, a pronoun was made to take the place of a noun. Cause saying all those nouns over and over can really wear you down. Sometimes when we take them all on the bus, people really raise a fuss. They start shouting out loud pronouns at us like, who brought that rhinoceros on this bus? What made that horrible noise? And which one I'm getting off first? Who, what, and which have special pronouns that can ask a question in a sense where you do not know the name of the noun. But I know, I have mine and she has hers, and he has his and you have yours. They love us and we love them. What's ours is theirs, that's how it is with friends. And pronouns, you are really friends, yeah. Cause saying all those nouns over and over can really wear you down.
Alright, so saying those pronouns really wear you down. That is why we have pronouns. So, on your pink sheet, write your name at the top. It says, a pronoun takes the place of one or more nouns. So the pronouns I, he, she, it, and you are singular. That means one. Pronouns. And a pronoun must match the noun that it replaces. So, if I say, I'm going to use Briley as an example. Briley has her iPad. I can't say he has her iPad.
She.
Would that work?
No.
No, because Briley is a girl. So
He has
that
her.
would not work. So I would have to say she has her iPad. So it has to agree. So whatever noun you take out, you have to have the right pronoun. So here's an example. Amy likes to help people. She volunteers on Saturdays. Amy is a girl. I cannot use he. Some pronouns refer to people or things that are not named. So everything is in its place. Now everything is talking about things. So I can replace it with nobody wanted to go home. Okay? Or nobody is another pronoun actually too. That, or a noun that I can replace it with. Okay? Alright, down below. I don't have any other numbers. I don't. Okay? I don't know. No, he can't borrow yours. You still can circle. You're still able to circle. And then you're going to have to let them dry. But I don't have any extras. Okay? Alright. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to do one together. And then I'm going to have you do the rest on your own, but I'll read the sentences. On number 1, it says, Sarah likes to help animals. Now, Sarah is our noun. She's a person. John, what would I replace Sarah with? Which pronoun? She or it?
She.
She. So everybody circle she. Carson, everybody circle she. Now, I'm going to read these and you find the correct pronoun. Adam volunteers with a you? Can I replace it with you or it? What is a shelter? A you or an it? Circle the correct answer, please. Or your answer, whatever you think it is, actually. Maybe it's not correct. Number 4. A puppy plays in the corner. So a puppy, is that an it or is it an I? So what can you replace a puppy with? A puppy plays in the corner. Is it it or I? Number 5. Mrs. Strong feeds the puppy. Mrs. Strong feeds the puppy. Is that a you or is that a she? Okay, number 6. Last one. A person can help at the shelter. A person, is that anyone or is that everything? Read that closely. A person. Is that anyone or everything?